Hi there, in today's video I'm going to be trying on the Nars Radiance Longwear Foundation, and I did recently pick this up. I did actually do an Ulta haul video. If you would like to see it, I'll link it up in the cards, but I'm going to try on this foundation today. So if you guys would like to see my first impression, try on, basically a wear test on how this foundation performs, then please keep watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's get started. So in today's video I'm going to be using the Nars Radiance Longwear Foundation. Here it is. It comes in this glass bottle, and it also comes with a pump, which is really nice, so you can really measure out how much foundation you're actually using and you're just not wasting product. Also, it retails for $49. You can find it on the Ulta, Sephora, or obviously the Nars website, and it comes in 33 different shades. The claims are that it's a 16-hour long wear foundation, it's a medium to full buildable coverage, and also it's a natural radiant coverage finish. So to start off today's foundation wear test, I'm actually going to use the Smashbox Primerizer. I always use this primer as kind of a control on half of my face, just to see how the foundation performs with and without it. And I'm just going to put that on the left side of my face. Now I'm going to go into the Nars Radiance Longwear Foundation, and I did pick up this shade Santa Fe. In case you're curious, I'm not exactly sure. I did purchase this online, but just based off the description, this is the shade I picked out, in case you're curious or you're a similar shade to me. And I'm just going to apply this with a flat top kabuki. This is a Wet n Wild brush. Alright, so let's go in with the Nars Radiance Longwear Foundation. I'm going to shake it first. Alright, and I'm just going to do one pump. I think that wasn't, oh, okay. So that was like 1.5 pump right there. And I'm just gonna apply this first to side with primer. So that's basically like 1.5 pump. I would say that's like probably like a medium, like a light medium to medium coverage. I wouldn't say it's a full coverage, but let's go ahead and let's work with the side without primer. And let's just go ahead and do 1.5 as well. Alright, so my right side, your left, is the side without any primer. It definitely looks much fuller coverage. It's definitely that full medium coverage. And I definitely feel like the primer has a lot to do with that. And I can tell because I can see like my skin underneath and a little bit more of my like sunspots compared to this side. It has definitely more coverage. I think it looks really nice. It doesn't really look radiant, in my opinion. It definitely looks very natural. But it doesn't have, it's not really glowy or radiant, but it looks really good. But I'm gonna go ahead and build up on this side. So I'm gonna do like half a pump on the side that I do have primer, just because I wanted to kind of have like an even look on my face in case I decide to go out anywhere. So I did another half a pump, and I feel like this foundation is really pigmented. I feel like it doesn't require a lot. It's not very liquidy. So first impression, I definitely like it. I like the coverage. I like the feel of it. I definitely feel like it's a natural finish. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't look heavy. It definitely is medium buildable coverage. As you saw on the side with primer, it looked very more of a light medium coverage, and I was able to build it up to a good medium coverage now. So I feel like if I really wanted to, I definitely can keep building it up, and I feel like it would really get to a good full coverage. So far on first impressions, it looks really good and I really like it. So I'm gonna definitely finish off the rest of my makeup, and then I'm gonna check in with you guys to see how it looks after that. Alright guys, so I'm back after applying my makeup, and so far the foundation looks really good. I feel like it's held up pretty well. It's been about an hour, and honestly it looks exactly how it did when I applied it. I just feel like it's held up pretty well. You know, it's been only an hour, but even with all the makeup I have on top, my concealer, my powders, it still looks very natural, and it looks really good. And so far I really like it. So I'll check check in, give you guys like a final update at the end of the day. I'm gonna try my best to wear this foundation as long as possible, and then I'll give you guys my final update. Hello, so I'm back after wearing the foundation for about 7 to 8 hours. I'm just gonna give you my last check-in and my final thoughts. So for the last check-in, it looks really well. It doesn't look like anything has really changed from the foundation. I did rub my nose earlier because I completely forgot that I was wearing foundation, and I do have like my sunglass kind of marks right here, but other than that, the foundation has held up really well. I really see no difference. I honestly feel like this foundation probably looks the same or even better than it did when I initially applied it, because now that it's really melted with my skin and with the other makeup products that I've put on top and just my natural skin oils, I feel like it looks really, really good. I definitely would say that it is that natural finish. So overall, I give this foundation definitely a thumbs up. I really like it. I would recommend it. It's held up really well. I feel like truly there's no cons to this foundation. Maybe, you know, just the price tag. I know it's definitely a higher end foundation and it is definitely more expensive. But other than that, it definitely performs really well. And truly, I'm really kicking myself why I did not try this foundation sooner. Because honestly, if I would have tried this foundation sooner, like last year, I probably would have been wearing it throughout the whole entire year because it looks so good. And just take into account, it's still winter here, so it's really cold here. And that means my skin is even extra dry and it's holding up really well. So that's it for my video today. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Other than that, have a wonderful day and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.